as we go further ahead, so that we are able to take our final share of inspiration for the day today. And I'm going to now take this opportunity to invite our next guest, Mandakini Kumari here. Mandakini, can we have your video switched on, please? And your mic on an unmute mode. And let's invite Mandakini, who has about 20 years of experience across IT product and services. She has her own venture. She's had her own venture, in fact, by the name of Ayushi Infotech. So that gives her even more powerful, power force to herself. She's right now currently the Chief Technology Officer of the Asset Management Services Company. She's an IIM graduate from Calcutta who's completed her MBA. And I'm sure that she has lots to share with us to get everyone here in the room inspired. So Mandakini, a very good evening. Thank you so much for coming in. And we are waiting to hear your side of the story here.
Thank you. Thanks, Gopika. Am I audible?
Yes, you're audible.
Thanks. Thanks, Gopika, for giving me the opportunity and wonderful introduction. Hello, everyone. I'm Mandakini, and I will be taking you through my ups and downs and the barrier I have gone through this journey. I'm blessed to born in the family where women were empowered, and that's in my family. In 1970s, all my mother, grandmother were employed. So I had seen in my life all the women have courage to break the barrier. After 10th, I realized that I should do something different. After hard work, I got selected in India's top engineering college, that's called Delhi Engineering College. And it was my 18. So my college was in Delhi. I was hometown in Bihar, that's Baroni. So traveling all the way in general class of train, crossing rural area of country was tough in 2000. That time it was no internet, no real-time tracking of the train, no phone communication to inform the family. So it was really hard to go through every semester, have to go hometown, come back. So just I would like to take you through my journey. It's multiple challenges, but this was quite close to me, and why I wish to share this. It's not past. Still, girls like 18, 20, they couldn't go outside due to this fear. So, and many parents ask, I have two daughters, and I give my daughter freedom to do things. I know where to take the control. I know up to where I should allow and where I should say, hey, no. Because I have gone through the journey. I have the experience of that life. So many parents used to tell me that how you allow your true daughter, young, small kid, to do self-independent so much, such a city, metro and all. But I know where to take break, where to give the accelerator. I'm sharing my story to make sure that all the women have their girl kid, and let them allowed to fly. So after 10th, I realized I must do something different, and got admission in the college. There were many occasions, as you can imagine, were just missed to escape exploit and abuse at hand of random people. I will take you the three major part it used to be. Like part one is from Delhi to my hometown. In 2000, Baisali Express used to be best train between Delhi to the hometown. And my station was the last station. So the right time of train used to be 5 p.m. But as usual, these days not happen that much, but those days, it's normal train will be 10 hours, 5 hours delay. So instead of 5 p.m., train used to reach my station around 1 a.m. or 2 a.m. Now, if train is daytime, then local passenger will be on that bogie. Train was, when train cross 11 last two station, most of the people, I mean, it's long distance train, no long distance traveler, and no local. I used to be the single girl, 18-year girl, who travel on the bogie where no one was there. And the bogie, I mean, since its last few stop and the train will start next day, 10 a.m. So no one bothered that the train should reach on time. Train used to stop every after 20 miles, 30 miles. And whenever train stop, it used to scare me because there was the local station where, I mean, people like literally many times I felt someone will pull me down. So that's the way most of the time I have traveled from Delhi to my hometown. The part two is again hometown to Delhi. Many times train late, 2 p.m. One time I remember my train reached Delhi 2 a.m. and I took auto, started for my college. College was in the Shahabad. That time it was village. I don't know right now, but it was village. And I reached the railway station 2 a.m. And when my auto started, I saw a few people were following me. It's okay. Somehow I reached a hostel and asked automan throw the bag. I know where is the boundary was broken. I asked, okay, I will jump from the boundary and throw the bag. Part three used to be on the train. So like being the middle class family, I used to wait for the college concession pass. And usually I receive last day of the holiday. So don't have time to get the reserve berth. And when we on board on the train, TT ask the ticket, we give the concession path without reserve berth. And they said, though like a few women allow us to, they were ready to share the berth, but this train ticket examiner, they want to take the advantage, being not having the reserve berth. And very first time he said, you can sit on my berth. I was thinking, so kind people, he's allowing me to sit on their berth. And later on, I realized that he wanted to misuse me. I remember one journey, he literally, since I refused him, he literally asked in midnight, single girl, get down and go in the general class. In 2000, it was not like you can't onboard in the reservation if you don't have ticket. It's people used to onboard, but the benefit, they wanted to take the benefit. So the point I'm trying to say that, and it was, I mean, after each of the travel, it was tough thought.
Come on, everyone, all those women who can relate to this story, because I can, and I remember my travel days. Give a good big round of applause in the chat box. Come on.
In fact, Gopika, I remember many girls when we reached to the hostel, first night we spent all the girls in one room and share all our story that what challenge we have faced. That was the almost first 3-4 days we spent to share a story to each other. I'm trying to bring on this platform.
Yeah, so thank you so much, Mandakini. I think you're bringing this.
Each parent should give the opportunity to their kids.
So I'd like you to share, I'd like you to share, one spot guidance for everyone now to feel strong. And, because I could so relate with those stories. So give me one spot guidance for this.
So, it was very tough for us to like, shall we continue a study further or better to drop? Because my mother was a teacher. She can't afford like drop back again, pick up back. It's not possible. I had two options, either continue a study or drop. I decided to continue, and
so that's the big takeaway, to continue irrespective of the challenges.
Yes,
I think, Mandakini, and I think that's beautiful, because most of us in this room, are women who've actually challenged our limits and done that. But for anybody else, that's the way to go, to really, create your own path out where you cannot find anything. It's like literally like a lotus, blossoming in that muddy pond. And that's the story that Mandakini is sharing. But because of time paucity, I'll have to, pause you in here between. Can we have a
Just
big round of
I would
applause for
like to
Mandakini
close
here?
with one line of quote.
Sure.
Woman is a like tea bag. You can't tell how strong she is until you put her in hot water.
Oh my
So,
God, that's beautiful. Thank you so
so
much,
with
Mandakini.
that, thanks Gopika for giving this opportunity.
Lovely. Big round of applause for Mandakini here. And, that's how it comes out. It's strong. It's brilliant. It's, it's real time. And that's the reason it's reaching out to each one of us. So thank you so much once again, Mandakini, for bringing this in.
Thanks,
And
Gopika.
stay connected. And I'd love to see you more in the community.